Welcome back to Insight. Joined now by Corey Johnson from Metro Insurance Solutions. We're going to talk about everything that Metro Insurance Solutions has to offer. You guys are out in the southwest part of town, but you service the entire area and not even just Fort Wayne. Let's talk about what services you provide that would benefit clients of Metro.
Yeah, definitely. One of the first things that we do when we first quote, it's more of a comprehensive approach. So we don't just look at your policy declarations and try to price cut you. We go through an approach that allows us to find a policy that fits you the best.
We talk about, you see things all the time about it being all about price, and it's not necessarily all about price, is it, when it comes to insurance? What's it matter to me that you are, just down the street and I can get a hold of you if I have a problem?
Oh, it means a lot. Being a local insurance agency means that I know the local body shops, I know the local contractors, and price cutting is such a big deal in the insurance world. It's easy to go online and get a quote in 15 minutes and be done. The downside is you don't know what type of policy you're getting. You could get bare bones state minimum coverage and then cause a huge accident and be left out to dry. Whereas if you had a local insurance agent, you would have someone looking over all of your policies, keeping tabs on them, to say, and making sure that you're adequately covered.
Making sure that somebody actually responds when when your basement floods.
Yes, exactly.
Which may or may not have happened to me, and Corey was Johnny on the spot. That's true. So you guys do something that's called an annual review. What's that? Tell me what that means.
An annual review is something that we do that's specific to us. What we do is we send out a letter 30 days before your yearly review is up, and it's a way for us to make sure that you're adequately covered. Every year, prices may change. There may be new discounts that come out. There may be new policies that you'd be interested in. So what we do is we go through and we look through all of the policies, make sure everything's up to snuff, and give you a call. And a lot of people will come into the office and sit down and go line by line through everything, and some people go through the checklist over the phone.
Does that happen every year? Really,
Yes.
can I make a change? Would it matter every year? Can I maybe really save money?
Yeah, you could. There's a lot of other products that come out, and there's a lot of other discounts that you can have, which leads me into bundling. The more that you put in with one company, the more discounts you'll get. So that's one of the things that we touch upon during the annual reviews, and overall it just protects the household a lot more.
So if I have car insurance with you, it would help if I get my homeowner's insurance too.
Yes, the main company that we use is Erie Insurance, and their home and auto, they give you about a 25% discount if you bundle those together. Then on top of that, they allow you about 3 to 5% if you bundle your life insurance, and then also an umbrella policy. That's what we call covering all the bases. Your home plate is your home. First base is your auto, second base is your life, and then you round it out with your umbrella policy.
It's good you put things in baseball terms, because that's stuff I can
That's
understand.
Why I did it.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Now, we actually have a financial guy that comes in and talks to us, and he was just talking the other day about life insurance and how that really can be part of your financial plan. And I had never thought about it that way before. I just thought about it as insurance. So that was going to be my next question. Is life insurance something that you can get through Metro and Erie as well?
Yes. We offer term policies and also whole life policies. They do have annuities, but they're really good with a term and whole life. And the financial side of it that's important for people is you can set money aside for your children to pay for college and also cover any debt that you may have. That's what we would like to use those for.
Now, how can I make sure that I'm getting the best policy, like, for what I need?
The best way, first and foremost, is to do your annual reviews with your insurance agent. That way, everyone's up to speed on any changes that may have happened during the last year, and it ensures us the ability to go through and make sure everything's set up the way that you need it. And like I mentioned before, we can look into the discounts, we can look into other products that may benefit you. That's the best way to really ensure you're getting the best price, the best policy, and the best overall coverage.
And you touched on it a few minutes ago, but it really is important that you have an agent here when it comes to that claims process, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does. I talked about the online and the call centers that you would have to deal with. When you have a local agent, you know who you're dealing with. Like in your situation, you knew you could call me at the office, you could call my cell phone, I'm going to answer, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to help you walk through the process. No one wakes up in the morning and says, hey, I think I'm going to file a claim for my basement flooding or my roof got tore off.
Nobody wants that to happen.
No one wants that to happen. But in the case that it does, you have a local person that knows the ins and outs, and they can kind of walk you through the process.
Now, you guys have something cool that's come out.
Yes.
A little app.
Yeah,
I don't totally understand the apps, but tell us about the app.
Yeah, we've been working on it for a few months. It's out on the Android market right now, and in Apple, it's pending. Apple is just a joy to work
slow,
with. But it's out on Android, and it's really nice because it puts the power of our agency in the palm of your hand. It has all of our contact info. It has my email at the touch of your finger, phone, fax. It has directions to our office. And what's neat is you can file your claims online at the touch of a button. It also has your claims department phone numbers on there too.
So if I'm on an Android phone, I just go to the market, type in Metro Insurance Solutions, that'll come up. And
yes, and it's a free app.
Okay, awesome. Soon that will happen on the
soon on
Apple
market.
I
promise.
That's right.
Soon.
Well, if you're on Apple right now, you can just go to their website on your phone or on your iPad. It's go to metro.com, or you can always give Corey a call at the office, 436